Wake Up with Mandy on Radio West, and I'm chatting with futurist Shara Evans. What does a futurist do? Well, they go around to laboratories around the world to find out what kind of technology and innovations are coming up for our world. What a great job. If I didn't love my job so much, that's probably the next thing I'd do. Shara Evans, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Hi, Mandy.
Now, we're going to be talking about 3D data visualization. Tell me what you mean by that.
Well, when you look at a picture on your computer monitor or your smartphone, you're seeing an abstract of an item, but you're not seeing every side of it. So if you can imagine your television set, if we were talking about 3D visualization, what you would see on your screen would be a TV set that you can actually rotate around and look at it from whatever angle you choose, including from the top or the bottom of the set. So that's a simple example of 3D visualization.
So there are a number of different applications for this kind of technology, and I think I've seen a few examples online already, but there are some really innovative ways of using 3D data visualization, and we'll start off with the service centre application.
Sure. A cool idea that was shown to me recently is from another company in Australia called Dodi Digital, and I was speaking with one of the founders, Russell Considine, about how they've taken this kind of three-dimensional viewing into a customer service application. So let's say you've got a smart TV and you've bought a new digital recorder or entertainment system that needs to plug into it, and you're having a really hard time trying to get everything to work, and you call the customer service center. And the first thing they want to know is, well, what model TV do you have, and what model entertainment system, and what does the cable look like, and where have you tried to plug it in? Trying to describe that in words could lead to a bit of confusion, and you may not actually be talking about the same thing. So if you could both look at a 3D visualization of exactly what it is you're trying to do, there's a lot less room for miscommunication.
Oh, yeah. You know what? And then you might not spend quite so much time online with the customer service representative.
That is absolutely right.
Radio West, and I'm still chatting with Shara Evans. She's a futurist, and we're talking about 3D visualization, the ability to be able to view all sides and the full look, 3D look of an object on your computer screen. What's another application, Shara, of using 3D visualization?
In the not too distant future, we're going to be able to do very detailed scans of our face or our body and store them either on our computer or online in a cloud-based application. So in effect, you'd have a digital avatar of yourself. Now, let's say you decide that you want to buy a new pair of sunglasses, but you're really reluctant to do it without seeing how the sunglasses look on you. So, in today's world, you'd probably go to a store and try on 10, 20 different pairs of glasses until you find one that you like. But online is where it's all heading. So what if you can take these different pairs of sunglasses and try them on your virtual image and turn your image around at different angles and decide whether you like the way you look? Or try on a new dress, new pair of jeans, whatever your heart desires.
So what if you don't like your avatar? Can you go and actually have it done again? Like go and do some exercise for a few weeks and then go and have that avatar done again?
That's right. Oh, I know. I'd probably look at my avatar and say, no, I don't like that copy. Let's have a new one.
But anyway, let's move on. What about you wanted to talk about a furniture application as well?
Yeah. So another thing that you could do with this could be either videos that have 3D representations or real-time chat lines with customer service agents that show you how to assemble furniture, literally being able to take the parts and put them together and take them apart in 3 dimensions.
Oh, that's a great idea. Look, so many times you purchase something that you've got to put together yourself, whether it's furniture or something else, and the instructions are just of no help whatsoever. I think that's brilliant.
And there's one more application, which is really a business application, and that is taking models of 3D infrastructure that are used in architecture or design and allow them to be used in the field by the people who are either constructing a building or maintaining a building.
We are talking about 3D visualisation here on Radio West with Shara Evans. Thank you so much for your time.
It's my pleasure, Mandy.